We're gonna bake a cake. So let's talk about where this all got started. So this is Journi, one of the students that we're working with. The other day we were talking about how I started vlogging, and Journi's doing the same thing too, and we realized that we use a lot of the same gear. Like right now I'm using a gimbal, a DJI Osmo 3. I'll put a link in the description. And Journi, you actually have one.
Yeah.
Right. So this is the DJI Osmo 3. It's the same exact one I have. Journi happened to have the same one too. And it'll work with most smartphones, and you just download the app. It stabilizes the video when you're walking around. And I actually have it set up so it'll follow Journi's face no matter where you put it. And in addition to that, if you have a smartphone, you've got a gimbal, you're in business. Journi, you have an Instagram account, right?
Yes, I do. It is Journi's JOURNIS_sweet and savory. And basically I put all my cakes and all my sweets on there. So sometimes I use my Osmo to make videos on there, but it's pretty cool.
So I'll make sure I include a link to Journi's Instagram account so you can see all the amazing cakes that are on there. With a basic smartphone, a gimbal, and I use iMovie on my Mac. I'm using iMovie also. It's a great user-friendly starter program, and with those basic tools you could create a pretty decent vlog.
Yeah,
so
I just created my first ever YouTube video. I used my Osmo. I was walking around sometimes, and it's just really good. When you're outside, it's also good because when you're walking, it kind of stabilizes it so it doesn't see you walking and it doesn't bounce. So
it's pretty neat. Oh, oh no, it's going wonky on me here.
Okay, so we're gonna start off with one cake. I have about 3 cakes, and then we're gonna cut them. Now that the cakes, they've sat in their simple syrup. So we've fully stacked our cake. So we're just gonna put it in the fridge so the frosting on the outside can harden a little bit. And also, it's a really good tip, and the crumbs can actually stay attached to the cake. You wanna make sure, and especially with a darker cake, you wanna make sure that you don't have a lot of crumbs in it. I donated to Northern Portland Community Charities. Because my dad worked there for a second, or he was doing something with them. But we stayed up maybe all night that night baking. We made 5 savory cupcakes and 5 sweet cupcakes. So people were just so excited. We were open all day. We're just going to do a thin layer of our buttercream frosting around the whole cake, on top and around it. The cake is now in the fridge, so we are now going to, when it comes out the fridge, you're going to decorate.
That's Caesar.
Oh, see, I can't tell the difference.
I know, I can't tell them apart sometimes either.
Okay, Caesar's
Caesar?
paws up there.
Hey, Penny. Cool.
The texture is different. Yeah, he's got the
Oh,
brown.
look at that.